Hey everyone, it's Chelsea for the Rough Cuts on Sunday, and it really is Sunday today. I'm getting this to you on time. Today I'm going to talk to you about a movie that I saw a few days ago, and that is The Last Stand. This is starring Arnold Schwarzenegger, Johnny Knoxville, Louis Guzman, Forrest Whitaker is also in there, and it is directed by Kim Jee-Woon. I'm a big fan of Kim Jee-Woon. Some of you are familiar with his work when he directed The Good, the Bad, and the Weird, I Saw the Devil, Tale of Two Sisters, and he's also going to be directing the series Jinro this year. So I'm really, really looking forward to that. So definitely check out his work on Netflix. I know that at least last year they played several of his movies on Netflix Instant, so you may still be able to catch them. If you can, definitely give those a go. They're really, really good. This is, it's not really a comeback, well, I guess it is kind of a comeback movie for Arnold Schwarzenegger. Like, he was in The Expendables, but as he put it in the Q&A after this movie was screened here in Austin, he talked about how in the first Expendables he worked for 4 hours, and then the Expendables 2 he worked for 4 days. If there is going to be an Expendables 3, which was like a hypothetical conversation, well, not conversation, but a hypothetical project that he and Sylvester Stallone were talking about, then he said that he might be working on there for like 4 weeks, work himself up. So there could be an Expendables 3. At this point, it's not set in stone. But this was basically like his big comeback movie where he's starring in a film. And truth be told, I wasn't expecting much, but I was really, really pleased with this. It's obvious that they really let Kim Jee-Woon do what he wanted to do and do what he does, which is direct phenomenally. And it shows in this. It's really, really good. I was amazed by how good this was, which is why I'm reviewing it this week. I was going to review something else completely different, but I was like, no, I'm going to watch The Last Stand, or talk about The Last Stand. So it's really good. What this is about, Arnold Schwarzenegger plays a sheriff of a small town, and he was formerly a narcotics agent in LA, got burned out, moved to this small town, and just to sort of live like the quiet life where he can really get in touch with like the people and feel like he had a home. Then the feds are bringing, or they're transferring this huge drug kingpin, and things went wrong. Kingpin got away, and they're trying to get him back. And so that is the premise of the story, getting him back. And of course, the paths cross between drug kingpin and Arnold Schwarzenegger's character. And so it sounds really corny. And I'm not trying to be ironic by saying that or making a pun now that I think of it. When you see this movie, and you should, you'll understand what I mean by that statement. But it's, so I'll say cheesy. It sounds really cheesy, but it's actually good. And there's certain liberties that you have to take, like, why did this super incredible car, like modified Z1, why did it never have to fill for gas? It's going like 200 miles an hour and keeps doing turbo boosts. How do they never run out of gas? Things like that you have to just kind of accept. But other than that, it was really good. It's entertaining, action-packed, great chase scenes, different chase scenes, the kind that you don't find in a lot of things. And it's entertaining. It's a lot of fun, well-paced, acting's good, good story, just a really good action film with comedy thrown in there, but not like stupid comedy. Like it's funny because with Johnny Knoxville, and I'm not saying that Johnny Knoxville is an idiot. He's actually like a very nice person, and he's a funny guy, but he doesn't go over the top with this. So it's just enough. So it's good. It's good. And also, like, in reference to the Q&A afterwards, Arnold Schwarzenegger talked about how he will be shooting the new Conan movie at the end of 2013. Universal bought the rights for it, And so they're actually going to like put a budget in it, get a good director for it. They didn't say who, but they're going to really put some heart into it and not just make another like money grab B movie that has a super huge budget. They're actually going to try to make it like a decent movie out of it. So that's something to look forward to for you Conan fans. And it's going to be Conan at his current age of 65. It's not going to be him playing like some 30-year-old guy. It's going to be him at his age. And they're going to take the story from there. So that should be entertaining. Go see it. The Last Stand. I believe this comes out on the 18th of this month. Check it out. Definitely worth it. And it's fun to see in a theater on a big screen. Go see it. The Last Stand. I will see you all next week. Until then, goodbye.